Something that I do in hypnosis is talk to cells all the way down, just like, magic school bus style, all the way down to the cellular level. I'm going to tell you a story. This happened about 4 years now ago, where I had a client who was working on, well, they were working on a few things, but they were working on weight loss. What we ended up doing was spot weight loss. Now, normally you hear that, well, you can't lose weight. You lose weight all around your body. So it's harder to spot weight loss, right? Like if you want to lose weight just in your legs or your tummy or something. One day, this person came in the office and they said, I've lost weight around my body. I'm working out hard, but I just can't seem to lose it in this one spot on my stomach. So I decided, all right, let's go talk to the cells there. And so in their mind, we traveled all the way down to the cellular level and spoke directly to the cells in that area. Well, what they were holding on to was actually something that had happened way back in their teenage years. During their teenage years, they had been out, we're in Canada, so they had been out during the winter shoveling snow. And this person wanted to shovel it really quickly. So they're shoveling, running the shovel up and down the driveway. Well, it was dark out, and what happened was they ran into a water spout. These are metal spouts that come off of buildings. They drain from the roof, and this person had it sort of impale him in his guts, basically. Needless to say, this person had to go to the hospital and have stitches and be checked out and make sure they're okay. I think they had not surgery, but some minor stuff just to close the wound, right? Well, what had happened is the cells were holding on to an old thought pattern of, I have to sort of be plump in order to stay safe. So, of course, in hypnosis, we're always helping the mind-body get in touch with this idea of rest and relaxation out of the fight and flight response. So we helped the cells in that area realize and recognize that this was many years ago and that they were safe. This kind of thing was not going to happen again. So we got the cells on board with this, and the person went away and came back a month later, and you would not believe the transformation. He came in, he said, I've lost the weight in that area of his body. And he was just blown away. I was even blown away because that was kind of the beginning of me working with cells, and it was just this amazing transformation. So now, how do you transfer this idea of talking to your cells to after working out, right? Rest and recovery mode. How does that simple example that I just said there, how does that translate to something you can use for after you've been to the gym or had a really spicy leg day or something like that? So I'm going to say as a hypnotist that you can go down to the cellular level in your mind. So you can go down to the cellular level and speak to that area of your body that's really feeling the workout, right? You can go there. You can talk to your cells and let them know that everything's okay, we can relax, we can heal, and also that they can let go, they can detox, they can release whatever they're holding on to. And in turn, tomorrow, feeling better, feeling more relaxed, and having the body in that rest and recovery mode and out of the fight and flight mode, right? Oftentimes, we push ourselves at the gym. I know I did this morning. We just had this circuit where you just go, go, go for 40 minutes. And afterwards, your mind is still racing, right? You're just pumped. And your body never really gets the signal to truly rest. So when our nervous system stays tense, your recovery slows down. Muscles don't tend to repair as quickly, right? Inflammation gets in the way, energy, you feel drained maybe the next day. That's why you might wake up sore, right? Tight or unmotivated, even though you did all the right things. So your nervous system has two main settings: fight or flight, and rest and repair. So when you work out, we push ourselves into fight or flight mode. And, that's good. That's where the effort and intensity is. But recovery now only happens when your mind shifts into rest and repair. That's your parasympathetic system. If your mind doesn't switch gears, your body can stay in stress mode. Cortisol levels stay higher than usual, and the healing slows down. But when you move your mind into that calm and peaceful state, when you shift into a more focused state of relaxation, your body immediately increases blood flow to the muscles, hormones that support growth and repair are released. This is why athletes who use visualization that I talk about here on this channel and take you guys through, and guided relaxation, they recover faster, right? They feel way less sore and are ready to train again sooner. So let's try a simple exercise right now with me. Sit back in your chair or wherever you are, and if you're in a safe space to do so, close your eyes if you can. Take a slow breath in through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale through your mouth for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now doing it again. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you went to the gym today, imagine the muscles that you trained today. See them softening. See them repairing. I like to imagine tiny threads of light weaving back together. Strong, stronger than before. With every breath in, imagine fresh oxygen flowing to those muscles. And with every exhale, imagine tension leaving your body. Some people like to imagine this as sort of wispy smoke or something like that, leaving the body. Now, just pretend with me that you're all the way down to the cellular level, wherever you want to go in the body. And you tell the cells, we are restoring with every breath. My body is rebuilding with every breath. We are safe and secure. I'm listening to you. I love you. Thank you for helping me build this body. Now staying with that for 3 more slow breaths. And when you're ready, opening your eyes, Now, that was less than 2 minutes, but notice how your body already feels different. Maybe you feel lighter or calmer, more peaceful. So imagine if you gave yourself 5 or 10 minutes after every workout to do that. Your recovery would change dramatically. This is my life, right? This is where hypnosis comes in. Hypnosis takes relaxation and magnifies it. It guides your nervous system into a state where the body can recover faster, where the mind stops resisting, and where your energy returns more quickly. Athletes use mental rehearsal not only for perfecting their form, but also for the healing aspects of it. When the mind sees and feels recovery happening, the body responds as if it's already real. That's the power of mental training, guys. So here's my challenge for you. After your next workout, don't just grab your phone and rush to the next task. Give yourself 2 minutes to reset your mind. And let me know how it goes in the comments.